Hey, this is Reverend Lance with Street Bishops again, and we have another one of those frequently asked questions concerning what you should be doing when you're starting a new ministry or a church. And this has to do with that question, do I need a website? Well, in this day and age, you definitely need something on the web. But let's talk a second about a website. Websites used to mean, when people used to use the term website as in one very discrete place, like www.yourwebsite.com. But now things have really changed. You can have a web presence, a site on the web, without having your own website. And what I mean by this is, I personally am not a big Facebook user, but most of you are. And you can have a Facebook page, and that can serve as your church's or your ministry's website. It's got all the features you need. In fact, it helps you develop community. And so, through the social media. So one way to immediately tackle this website issue is to just have a page on Facebook. And that serves your needs, because what do you want a website to do, which is an important question. Do you want the website simply to be a place where people can find out where you're meeting, what time, or how to sign up to get access to your services if you're providing a particular ministry service? Any of the information you want to give, you can pretty much give all of it on a Facebook page. I will say this about Facebook pages. Make sure you have at least 2 or 3 administrators that you really trust, who won't get upset at you someday and just take down your page. If you're the only administrator, there's a chance that your account can get locked up and you will not get access to that page under any condition. So if you use Facebook that way. Now, if you don't want to use Facebook, if you don't have a Facebook account, I don't, then you can just go to a very simple site, which is wordpress.org, and for free you can set up a WordPress account, like a blog. And believe me, on that blog you can list all the information you want to list. It's free, it's easy to use, and we'll actually have some information for you at another time and place to help you along with this website issue. But if the question is, do I need a website? I would reframe that question for you and say, do you need a web presence? Yes. Does it need to be your own private site? Can you use something like Facebook? Yes. It doesn't need to be your own site, your own domain name. That's a great thing to have, and you can get there in the future. But keep in mind, the purpose of you going out to have a ministry is to serve the Lord by serving others. In that sentence of serving the Lord by serving others, the word website I didn't say website. It's important to have a presence, but let's focus more on refining what you're going to do as your ministry, and not so much on how elaborate your web presence is. As you have people come into your ministry, it will naturally get more complex and more fancy and provide more information. But at first, go on over to wordpress.org, set up a blog. They give you some templates to choose from. Put your information up there, and then refocus on those who you want to serve, and bless them with your service, okay? So this has been Reverend Lance with Street Bishops, and if you want to see 20 of these videos, these tips like this at no cost, I want you to go on over to streetbishops.com, streetbishops.com, and just go ahead and sign up there for our helpful video series, and you'll be given immediate access to all 20 videos. So we'll see you on the other side.